How is art and skateboarding related? Well, I think it's a simpler answer than maybe anyone thinks. It's just skateboarding is creative. You know, you are physically out there creating something and socialising with people who, you know, it's just a hub of creativity. The whole world, like, art has been involved in skateboarding since day one with graphics, and you know, adverts back in the day were very creative, and I think it's just attracted the same people, you know, same kind of people throughout. It's just people who want to do shit.
Because skateboarding is creative, essentially we're a lot more open-minded to creative things, you know, like that's why lots of skateboarders are artists, and when those guys have a show, it's packed full of skaters.
For photography, I could see there's a parallel with skateboarding. Say I'm skating down the street, I'm constantly looking ahead for stuff to hit, just pushing. Like, oh, there's a ledge up ahead, I'm gonna get ready for that. Like, where photography, my eyes are open, scanning the horizon. I'm not looking like what's directly in front of me. I'm looking at what's ahead, like something interesting coming my way, so I can have my camera ready to, like, I don't know, shoot them.
I think all the skaters I know they've got a creative side to them. We're a strange bunch of people, really, aren't we? We've always sort of been like a bit of a, I guess you could say, a social outcast to a degree.
Skateboarders are naturally creative types. Just because skateboarding isn't a team sport, skateboarding isn't something that you need to learn a certain thing. You can do it however you want, and so naturally people who skateboard are usually creative people.
The way I think about skateboarding is kind of as like an art of movement. It's learning these techniques with the interplay between yourself and the board, figuring out all these different movements that can be put together to make something whole. And it's kind of an art of movement through space, so the way you use what you can find around you and how you can interpret that in creative ways. So like the average person would see a set of stairs as something to walk up or down, but a skateboarder might see that as something to ollie down, ollie up. You could firecracker down them. If there's a ledge next to it, you could grind the ledge. The art of skateboarding essentially is it's an art of perception. It's how you see the space around you and what possibilities can come from that.
The attitude of skateboarding, of the culture, is kind of, I suppose, the historical attitude is very anarchic and very kind of like, fuck the system. And I think that is definitely, you know, I definitely have a skateboarder's attitude in poetry. You know, like, I don't rock up, I'm not the same as every other poet you see, I don't do the same shit, you know. And at the end of the day, I'm a skateboarding poet, and I always have, you know, like, God, it sounds stupid when you say it, but I'm a skateboarding spoken word artist. But my attitude and the way that I deliver it, the way that I think about poetry and where it sits in the sort of cultural phenomenon of spoken word or whatever, is from a skateboarder's attitude.